Welcome, Sim fans, to the 11th installment of the weekly Top 5 announcements for Microsoft Flight Simulator this Sunday, April 11th, coming your way. Okay, Sim fans, now for number 5. Flight Sim Expo has been rescheduled to September 2021, so not necessarily bad news, it's just pushed back a bit. So Flight Sim Expo has been rescheduled to September 24th through the 26th, which is Friday through Saturday, and will be in beautiful San Diego, California. This year's event will be hybrid and will include both in-person and online connections. If Flight Expo is unable to hold the in-person event due to COVID, the online portion will continue and proceed. You can pre-register now, and if you register for in-person and later decide to do just online, hey, that's all right, Sim fans. You will be credited and not charged for the in-person event, and you'll receive a full refund at any time up to September 22nd. So the rates for in-person all weekend is $70. In-person just Saturday will be $40. And if you want to just go on Sunday, that's $25. Online only is just $15, Sim fans. It includes the Captain's Corner seminars. So don't miss out on it. Check out the link below to register. I plan on going. I hope to see some of you or all of you there. All right, now let's move on to number 4. Okay, Sim fans, now for number 4. SimWorks Studios released Okavango Delta for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Located in South Africa, Okavango is full of wildlife, beautiful areas and habitats, as well as Safari Campus, which makes for a scenic exploration of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So the package is more than just scenery, fans. So it includes 9,200 square kilometers of scenery with hand-placed wetlands and objects, 9 custom airstrips, 6 highly detailed campsites, as well as additional smaller campsites, multiple helipads. So someday when we have helicopters in Microsoft Flight Simulator, we can use those maybe. 2 bush trips, and over 12,000 animals throughout the area. Yes, Sim fans, you heard me right. Over 12,000 animals. So check it out, scenery package link below, and let's go ahead and move on to number 3. Okay, so now for number 3, Microsoft Flight Simulator April 8th update. So some highlights from that, Sim fans, this past week. The top bugs coming in at number 2 on the list is the performance degradation with the 1.14.5.0 update. Now, of course, Microsoft has done a hotfix for it, but they are acknowledging by Asobo that it is only partially fixed, which is good news because we can see that there are still some of us, me included, that are having issues with the simulator since the Sim Update 3. The third-party updates as of April 4th, Asobo has a total of 802 third-party products that have been released by vendors directly and/or is available in the Microsoft Flight Simulator Marketplace. 286 products are currently in development. 695 airports have been released or are currently in development. 126 aircraft have either been released or are in development. 241 sceneries have been released or are in development. 26 mission packs as well, of course, are either released or in development. Third-party support by Microsoft Flight Simulator and Asobo, or I should say by Microsoft and Asobo, is definitely excellent, and they continue to have great additions. We've seen them and we continue to see them. One notable thing, how about that, Sim fans? 126 third-party aircraft. That's good news, as long as they continue to be good aircraft, right? Okay, so let's move on to number 2. Okay, Sim fans, for number 2, this past week, Orbix announced their 2021 roadmap. And as you can see in the pics behind me, it's looking pretty cool. Landmark city packs that are lined up for development are Auckland, Cape Town, Cairo, Dubai, Dublin, Frankfurt, Honolulu, Oahu, Melbourne, Mumbai, Panama Canal in Panama City, and Yokohama in Japan. So it looks pretty neat. Orbix did state they reserve the right to modify the list and this sequence. To each their own, and the developer has the right to do that. So Orbix makes great scenery, as all of you know, so we'll keep an eye out for those sceneries as they are released, but that one comes in at number 2. Let's move on to number 1. All right, Sim fans, now for number 1. Fly-by-Wire Simulations releases A32NX as a standalone freeware package, Sim fans. This is good news because why? It's free and it is an excellent add-on for Microsoft Flight Simulator, very similar to Zibo, the 737 for X-Plane. So some highlights with this: with the latest update, fly-by-wire simulations no longer requires the default Asobo A320neo. So now it's its own standalone package for the A320. Further yet, it's endorsed by Microsoft and Asobo. So that's great. And why? Because it'll be available now, sim fans, in the marketplace, free of charge. Yes, you heard me, free, right? It'll remain free and it'll be in the marketplace and it'll be its own contained package, which is great. For those of you that have downloaded custom liveries though, they will need to be converted by their respective authors to ensure it's compatible with the standalone A32NX aircraft. Hey, this is just in time for the new Honeycomb Airbus throttle pack that some of us were fortunate enough to pre-order. Yours truly. So sim fans, this is the one that comes in at number 1 this week. Okay, sim fans, there you have it for this week's top 5 announcements for Microsoft Flight Simulator. If you liked the video, please smash that thumbs up button, do a like, do subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll keep producing these as long as you all find value in them. And until next time, sim fans, stay safe, and as always, blue skies. We'll see you soon.